Traditionally, when we say we spay a dog, we mean it an ovariohysterectomy, which is removing the ovaries and the uterus. When we talk about an ovariectomy, we remove just the ovaries. An ovary sparing spay is when we leave the ovaries and just remove the uterus. The reason I have this radiograph here is to illustrate the proximal tibial growth plate. So that is a growth plate through the upper or proximal tibia. This is a growth plate through the tibial tuberosity. So there's two separate growth plates in the proximal tibia. And this is a view that you would want if you wanted to take an x-ray of your dog to see if the growth plates are close. They were looking at dogs that had already been seen that had cruciate ligament injuries and compared them to dogs that were seen that did not have cruciate ligament injuries. And they found an increased risk in a couple of cases. One, an increased risk in Rottweilers. They found that Rottweilers were 5 times as likely to have a cruciate ligament injury than other dogs. They found females were twice as likely, and obese dogs were 4 times as likely to have a cruciate ligament injury. Correlation is not the same as causation. And here's an example. There's lots of graphs like this online, but I chose this one. It's the correlation between films that Nicolas Cage appeared in and the number of people who drowned by falling into a pool. So you can see by the graph that there is very similar data. But I don't think anybody would say that films that Nicolas Cage appeared in caused people to fall into a pool and drown. So anywhere from 1/5 to 1/4 of female dogs will eventually develop pyometra.